Yeah, I think just like Beetlejuice, you know, stuff like that. Guys, look how beat up my hands are, and look how fugly they look. Like, look at this. It's not too big of a scratch, but it hurts. It still hurts. And this, what's going on today, huh? What's going on? I don't know, but either way, we gotta fix this. We cannot continue like this. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to start by clipping down these nails. I'm telling y'all, they grow so fast. I don't even think it's been a week since I made my last video, or has it been a couple days? I can't remember, but either way, it's too short of a time for them to be growing this long. It's ridiculous. I'm also going to file and shape them out, and also round out the edges a little. Not that my cuticle needs that much work. I still want to try this out. So I got this Blue Cross cuticle remover, and I wanted to try it out for the first time. It says it's the surest way to remove cuticles, so it's quick, easy, and safe. And it says to apply around the base of the nail and gently work around the cuticle. It removes dead tissue, leaves cuticles soft and pliant. Wash nail with warm water, dry and polish. Great for manis and petties. So that's what we'll do. We'll just apply some around the base. I hope I didn't do too much. Whoops. This thing is very watery. And do I just let it sit? Okay, it just says to gently work around it. So I'll use this cuticle pusher to like work around that area. Definitely made it softer. And I do see some gunk coming out as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely lots of gunk. I don't know if it's the solution just drying or is it from my nail, but either way, it is satisfying. It says to wash with warm water, but I'm not doing that. I already washed my hands, plus I put on my sunscreen, so that's too much work to do it again. And then I'm gonna go in with this cuticle ball bit and go around the cuticles a bit. Nice. So after all of the back and forth with these different base coats, we're just gonna go back to the roots and do the pop off method with top coat. I got tired of my nails popping off, and then I also got tired of them having a hard time coming off. So we'll do something that does exactly the middle, which is my top coat. I am going to use these 3XL square tips, and I'm going to glue them on with the same top coat. I will clip these down a little bit shorter, maybe not too short, but about this much. And then I'm going to go in with my nail file to file the sides and the tip of the nail. I'm going to use my sanding band to file where the tip meets the nail and make it more natural. Here are how the nails look right before I put on some polygel, and pretty good base so far. And speaking of polygel, I will be using Eleasha as my base, and also I'm getting inspiration from this nail tech on Instagram. This set was like maybe 2 years old or something like that. I can't remember the date, but I've had it sitting in my saved, just like the last set that I did in the last video. So I'm gonna be doing this one. I thought it was cute and I wanted to include a sweater nail, so I am going to tweak it a little bit, but the colors are pretty much going to stay the same. I'm going to be using like these 2 different brown colors, black, white, and a glitter gold gel polish. And I'm also going to use acrylic powder, obviously, for the sweater nail, but I won't show that until later though. But let's get started. I'll do the 2 bead method just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, y'all, so I have, I guess, a bit of news. I got a new job, and it's in an industry where I've been trying to get in for a long time. Like, I wasn't going to be graduating school soon, and this was something that was going to be just like an entryway into the industry that I was trying to get into for the long term. And it was so hard to get in. Like, I don't know if y'all probably, know this or been through this, where like companies will say that you have to have all of these requirements, and you gotta have like 3 to 5 years of experience, and you gotta have a bachelor's degree, and all these different certifications. But the job that they're offering is entry level, so technically anybody should be able to get in, right? And they're not paying that much either. Probably like, I want to say 45 to 50K. It's ridiculous. But after like 100 plus applications, I finally was able to find my dream job that I've been trying to get into, and I am starting soon. So this will also be my first time with a full-time job as well, because I've normally been working part-time jobs. Sometimes I'll do full-time hours, but mostly part-time because of school. So this will be like my first big girl corporate job, I guess you could say. Now, as far as how that will pertain to nails, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, mostly because I'll have to figure out a way to incorporate it, like work-life balance. My issue isn't really recording, it's more so editing, because I do take forever to edit. So literally every weekend I'm gonna have to record and then edit throughout the entire weekend, and then try to post within that weekend as well, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think I can do it for you guys. I wasn't sure if I should share that with you guys, because y'all probably like, Eleasha, here she go again with all of these excuses about why she can't post with a consistent schedule. But genuinely, that's what's happening right now. So as y'all can clearly see, I've put my nail channels, just everything nails, on the back burner to focus on other things. And it's mostly because, like, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do to survive, you know, and care for myself, care for my family. So work and school kind of just takes priority. That's first and foremost. And I do enjoy doing nails and all that, but sometimes you just gotta make some sacrifices, you know. But even though things are gonna be changing, I still want to continue making videos. That's not gonna change anytime soon. And I still like talking to you guys, interacting with you guys, which makes my day. I look forward to it. Literally every time I get into work and, you know, we have a little bit of downtime to just kind of chill, do our own thing. I'll check to see if you guys have any comments or anything, and I'll always reply to you guys, or at least try to. Sometimes I don't end up replying, but yeah, doing nails, it's been a long time, so I've been able to build my community, and it's become something that's really just therapeutic almost. At first I used to be scared to talk to the camera, but now it's actually pretty relaxing. Also, back to the nails. With this design, I was really debating whether or not I should do a different base color, just because I wasn't too keen on the darker nude, but I ended up just like going for the 𝓲𝓷𝓸𝓭𝓮. I just felt like it was a perfect balance between the darker nude and then just going full on, like, you know, like a lighter nude. It was like right in the middle. And now that I see it in its almost full effect, I think it was the right decision to make. But I'm really excited for this nail art. I feel like with fall, it's just, although it's not like my favorite season of nails, I like the summer more. I do enjoy doing like the different seasonal stuff like Halloween and whatnot, especially Halloween. I really like Halloween nails. It's just the fall ones I'm not like too keen on. But just like any nail artist, you can kind of make it your own, a nail design your own. And with the season, it doesn't necessarily have to be all brown and orange and white or something. You can always mix it up. So maybe for the next design, instead of just sticking to those, you know, fall colors, I'll do a little something different, but we'll see how it goes. What do you guys like better? Like, which season of nails? I feel like most of y'all would probably say summer or spring as well. I do know there's some people who like the Christmas stuff. The Christmas stuff is pretty nice. I feel like some of my best work was with Christmas nails, or just like holiday nails in general. But Halloween, I feel like, I don't know, that might be a hit or miss, especially with some of my past sets. And then I was also looking at the past fall sets that I did, and I realized I haven't done much of them, especially last year. I think I only did 2 fall theme sets, and then I just deviated from that and just did random colorful ones. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. So this year I will try to do a lot more. I don't want to neglect the fall. Like, that's also another important season, and I can't just stick to doing maybe 1 or 2 sets and then straight Halloween sets after that and then straight to holiday sets. Oh, and speaking of Halloween, what would you guys like me to make? Like, I want to make some more character nails, and I have one nail set that I wanted to do in regards to a movie that I just watched recently. So that will be coming out in the near future. But if you guys have any ideas, just let me know, because I've done some movie characters. Like it wasn't like a detailed drawing of it, but you know, it had the famous iconography, like the balloon, the yellow, it's clown face, well, Pennywise's clown face. What else have I done? I've done the Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, same thing with that. I kind of want to do Beetlejuice. That one, I'm surprised I haven't done that one yet. And what else is there? Yeah, I think just like Beetlejuice, you know, stuff like that. That would be cool. Oh, and I've also done Ghost Face. I feel like that set didn't get enough love, but that's okay. See, when you have your application come out perfectly, it saves so much time with filing. I don't even think it's gonna take me 5 minutes, but the nails are looking pretty good so far. I'll just wipe them down with a bit of alcohol and really wipe them down to get rid of the tacky layer. Now we're gonna get started with the white first. I'll do 2 French tips. Okay, maybe 3 French tips. It will be the thumb, the pinky, and the pointer finger. Now we'll start with the pointer finger. This one is supposed to have some plaid. Of course, with the fall, we gotta do some plaid. I'm just using the lighter brown, and I'll make these 2 big chunky lines, and they'll be crossed from each other. I'm then gonna go in with the same color and create like this little box here. This is like the patchwork. I'll do the same with another color, but for now we'll just do this one and then go right back to the pointer. Now I'm going to use the darker brown, and this will be like the lines in between the lighter brown that I added, just like skinnier lines. And then I'll also use this as the opposite color for the patchwork. Okay, I'm going to line up the patchwork with black polish. Just outlining the boxes, trying to make thin lines, and then put some X's around them as well. And then we'll do the middle finger. I'm gonna start from top to bottom, so we'll do the lighter brown first, and these will be pumpkins. So as you guys can see here, I'm basically making two humps and then like a block at the bottom and then just coloring that up. It looks weird, but once they're all stacked together, it will look more cohesive, but I'm pretty much repeating that motion. And after I'm done coloring them in, I do cure them. And now I'm going to add the details. Just outlining the pumpkins. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Nope, that doesn't look right either. Okay, and then for the last one, obviously I can't do white because it's white, so I have to do light brown to outline it. And then we gotta draw the face of the pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern. That one is gonna be a little bit trickier. Just 3 triangles and a smile. I'll do the smile first. I'm going to go in with the lighter brown, and I'm going to do the sweater nail for the middle finger, sorry, ring finger. And yeah, I'm just gonna put it all over the nail. Then I'll cure it and then come right back. Yeah, I think I might redo this because one side is much more spaced out than the other. I'll wipe this side down. while it's still uncured, I'm going to add the acrylic powder right over it. And this is the clear powder as well. I totally forgot to top coat what's underneath, but I guess it worked out because I'm gonna put matte top coat and it looks matte, I think. Anyways, let's get on to the French tip. This one is also going to be a sweater nail, but all white. And once again, I forget to put on matte top coat. Oh well, before I finish off with the details, I will go in with the matte top coat and I will apply to all of the nails. I will attempt to go through this one. Maybe not through the French tip, but just on the nude part. Okay, but with the black, not so much. I am definitely wiping this and this one too. For the last step, I'm going to line up the plaid and the patchwork with a bit of gold. For the last step, I'm putting on some cuticle oil. I totally did not get that in frame. Okay, much better. Now, what do you guys think as the first fall set of the year? Well, first fall set on myself, because I did do a fall set on someone else and I did post that on my Instagram. So technically, this is my second set. But anyways, what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about the pumpkins? How do you guys feel about the plaid, the patchwork, the sweater nails? And if you guys would like to see more of these type of nails, like the brown and stuff like that, just let me know. Or do you want me to do more colorful fall sets? I can do that too. But I hope you guys like this set. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you would like to see more content from me, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and bye.